This time last month, a sinkhole the size of 2 double-decker buses appeared on Godstone High Street. A day later, a second hole, almost the same size, swallowed the pavement nearby. Well, 24 households have been evacuated, with the council warning it could be a year before they're back in their homes. And for local businesses, the impact is devastating, as Rags Martel reports.
Rez Miri lives closest to the sinkhole. His front door faces it. He's allowed back home under supervision, but in the last month his family have been moved 3 times to temporary accommodation.
The situation is still stressful. We get some help from council, but the way that they're trying to help us, it gives us more stress. One day they say, oh, we're going to help you. The next day, oh, we can't help you. We can't help you for a month, then 3 months, then 6 months.
Godstone High Street is broken, but its residents are united, forming internet support groups, but all they want is answers.
We have had a little bit of a lull, especially the last few weeks, where they've been trying to kind of stabilise it, but we're still no further on knowing what's happened and what's caused it, really, despite the surveys and everything that's been done.
The hole first appeared on the 17th of February with a burst water pipe. It then kept growing.
Oh my good God.
By the end of the second day, 2 huge craters had appeared in the village, historically known for its underground caves and mines.
While some people have been able to return, 24 households remain in temporary accommodation, and some have been told they won't be able to get back home for another year. So this is your shop here?
Yeah.
And businesses are feeling the cracks too.
Footfall's died off, business has died off.
How much would you say it's dropped by?
I'd say between sort of 20 and 30%. Yesterday morning I was here 3 hours and we had 3 people spending £2. So you sort of sit here and you think it's quite depressing.
Tandridge District Council is responsible for housing.
How happy are you with the situation?
We've managed to house everybody in, I think, reasonably satisfactory accommodation now. We've also provided furniture for people who've found their own properties. The big question still, I think, for those households and those people is, when can I return home? And that's the question that's not yet answered.
2 weeks ago we filmed Surrey County Council, who are responsible for the road, filling half the sinkhole with something called foam concrete as a temporary measure.
It's not a permanent solution, so because of the unprecedented nature of this, the full-scale repairs will likely take several months. We are still investigating the collapse in Godstone High Street. Specialist surveys are continuing. We're also gaining access to areas which were previously inaccessible to determine the underlying cause of the collapse.
Rez has been told to expect to wait a year until he can move back with his family, but at the moment home is a work in progress. Rags Martel, ITV News, Godstone.